Welcome to my channel, friends. Today, I'm going to share the inspiring life story of one of the greatest leaders the world has ever known, Nelson Mandela. His journey from a rural village in South Africa to becoming a global icon of peace, justice, and forgiveness is nothing short of extraordinary. So, let's dive into the life of the man who led a nation from oppression to freedom, Madiba, as the world lovingly calls him. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born on 18th of July 1918 in the small village of Mvezo, located in the Eastern Cape province of South Africa. He belonged to the Thembu royal family of the Xhosa-speaking people. From an early age, Mandela was exposed to traditional leadership values and the importance of justice. He went on to study at Fort Hare University and later completed his law degree at the University of Witwatersrand, becoming one of the first black lawyers in Johannesburg. Mandela's political journey began in 1944, when he joined the African National Congress, ANC, and helped form its youth league. Initially advocating non-violent resistance, he led numerous campaigns against South Africa's apartheid system, a legalized policy of racial segregation that stripped non-white citizens of their rights. However, after the Sharpeville massacre in 1960 and the banning of the ANC, Mandela co-founded the Umkhonto we Sizwe, the armed wing of the ANC, believing that militant resistance had become necessary. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and later sentenced to life imprisonment in 1964 in the Rivonia trial for acts of sabotage against the apartheid regime. He spent a total of 27 years in prison, most of it on the harsh and isolated Robben Island. Despite being behind bars, Mandela's reputation grew around the world. He became the symbol of the anti-apartheid movement, and the call to free Nelson Mandela echoed across continents. He was finally released on 11th of February 1990, after intense domestic resistance and international pressure. Mandela immediately took on the mantle of leadership, working with then-President F.W. de Klerk to negotiate a peaceful end to apartheid. For their efforts, the two men shared the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections, and Nelson Mandela became the first black president of the country. His presidency, 1994-1999, was focused on national reconciliation, building democratic institutions, and healing the wounds of apartheid. Instead of seeking revenge, Mandela established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, which focused on restorative justice. After completing a single term, Mandela stepped down from the presidency, reinforcing the values of democracy and term limits. In retirement, he worked tirelessly for global peace, HIV/AIDS awareness, and children's rights through the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Mandela passed away on 5 December 2013 at the age of 95. His legacy remains one of courage, humility, and moral leadership. Today, the world remembers him not just as a politician, but as a global moral compass, whose words and actions continue to inspire freedom movements and human rights defenders everywhere. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more stories of great leaders from history.